CitizenGO has once again brought your voice to the Human Rights Council at the United Nations in Geneva. Our campaigners from around the world gave statements addressed to the High Commissioner for Human Rights in the defense of life, family, and freedom. Here are some of the highlights of our key interventions.
Recent actions by the World Health Organization, WHO, have sparked concern. These actions signify a worrying shift away from evidence-based medical practice towards gender ideology, which challenges the foundational principles of science and biology. The WHO's recent initiative to create guidelines focusing on the health of transgender individuals, deliberately announced during the holidays with little time for public consultation, embodies this shift. CitizenGO urges the WHO, diplomats, international institutions and civil society to prioritise child health over ideology and safeguard the well-being of our future generations.
The proposed pandemic treaty and the WHO's amendments to health regulations raise legitimate concerns. While claiming to be aimed at public health, they risk encroaching on civil liberties and free speech, as witnessed during the COVID-19 pandemic, when our liberties and basic freedoms were put on hold out of fear. If ratified, this treaty becomes legally binding, fundamentally reshaping global health policy. With over 2 million citizens who support our campaigns, we voice our concerns at the UN Human Rights Council and denounce these limitations on our fundamental rights by governments and international organizations.
In countries such as Ireland, the Netherlands, Germany, Spain, Belgium, Poland, Hungary, and France, farmers have protested against the EU's policies and the implementation of the Agenda 2030. We urge the UN Human Rights Council to pay attention to the plight of farmers and take decisive action to protect their rights. The situation is dire, with farmers facing increasing pressure from overbearing regulations imposed by governments and international entities. From the group CitizenGO, we stand in unity with farmers worldwide, championing their cause and denouncing any efforts to undermine their rights.
Privacy is a cornerstone of human dignity, autonomy and identity, and is fundamental to the preservation of freedom and rights. In Australia, the government has a law to implement digital ID before our national parliament. Many other nations are implementing such a scheme. Convenience is no excuse for failing to protect our rights in the digital sphere. If digital ID systems are implemented, it will very soon affect our lives completely. CitizenGO will always defend our digital privacy rights and reject intrusive force systems. The voice of the people should prevail over the agenda of globalist elites.
Thank you for standing with us.